On the blink of an eye, it seems like September turned into October, and here we find ourselves in the final quarter of the year. But look at these temperatures. Sure doesn't seem like it, right? Way above average here. We're in the low to mid 80s again tomorrow afternoon, just like today. Up to around 82 in Quincy and Macomb, 80 in Keokuk, and 83 in Hannibal. So lots of pleasant conditions all in all, and a light south wind too at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. We're keeping all the clouds and areas of rain quite a ways off toward the west, so it's the eastern two-thirds of the country enjoying lots of sunshine for the next couple of days, and longer than that actually for us here in the middle part of the country. You can see this area of clouds coming our way by Thursday, a lot of which fall apart before they're able to make it across western Illinois and extreme eastern Iowa. So we'll kind of have to wait and see, but again at this point in time looks as though best chances for rain, and even the thick clouds will be way out to the west across Kansas and into north central Nebraska. So we'll keep you posted on the rest of the week's weather as well, but at this point in time looks pretty great. Very seldom will you ever see 7 full days of sun. Virtually clear the entire time, both during the day and at night. 83 degrees for a high temp on Thursday, 57 for the low on Thursday night, and pretty much the same again on Friday, with highs reaching into the lower to middle 80s and nighttime lows back in the mid to upper 50s. How about the weekend? We're quite a ways from it, but Saturday and Sunday look delightful there. I'd say lower 80s both days there. Lows probably in the mid 50s again. Now we might eventually dip back into the 70s for a spell into early next week there on Monday and Tuesday, probably mid to upper 70s though, so still nice, and then upper 40s and low 50s for lows. Again, it looks like a great week ahead. You know, we have the leaves changing the colors now. A little early in some cases due to the fact that we had such a hot, dry summer. That kind of has a big impact on it, and usually you don't end up with a spectacular color display, but in the couple of weeks ahead, if we can get a couple more really cold nights, that tends to introduce another burst of color. So before the tree eventually loses its leaves, of course, but we'll watch for that. It looks like a great viewing season all in all.